We talked about our commercials that are going to go on our network shows. We even changed a 60-second to tie in more. We have the 30-second, the one we've been discussing, but the 60-second commercial will even tie into the registered dealer for the year.
Everything that Georgia-Pacific is making happen this year answers to the pace of their paneling, which now arrives at one of the 130 distribution centers strategically located throughout the country. It won't be here long, and its final destination is the same ultimate goal of all that Georgia-Pacific is making happen. You, the Georgia-Pacific dealer. Georgia-Pacific makes things happen for people who make things happen. This is Warren Fridley and Bob MacDonald of the Pierson Building Center located in Eureka, California, a town whose population of 29,000 decreased in the last 5 years. Yet this Georgia-Pacific dealership increased its gross sales from $800,000 to over $2.5 million during that same period. This is how they made things happen.
Well, we started out with about 3,000 feet 11 years ago, and we got on this do-it-yourself kick, and we kept expanding to the day we have 40,000 square feet.
You don't sell pieces now, you sell components like pre-hung doors, ready-made windows, pre-finished paneling, ready-to-lay floor, and the cost of the labor of the old days of taking all these pieces and putting them together has really resulted in this do-it-yourself trend, I think. They want the prices to be right, which we accomplish by volume buying, and something that may seem unique is to be able to buy in a non-carpeted atmosphere. Our store was originally a warehouse, the biggest part of it was, and this isn't objectionable. Ladies don't mind, and the partners love it.
Paneling's done a lot to make our store, and not just saying that because Georgia-Pacific's making this film. We really feel it has.
Paneling and plywood has always been a big part of our business. We developed the sales in paneling up to a good solid figure where it leveled off a little. We decided that there must be something else that was needed in homes that we could put in, and this was light fixtures.
We've had these 18 months, in which time we've sold 18,000 fixtures. Here again, we give our customers selection, fair prices, with a good backup stock.
One of the most important things there is in the building supply or any selling organization is salespeople. Without a good person on the floor, your dollars for advertising are wasted, your inventory is wasted.
Our largest sale of the year we call our panorama sale. We generally run that the last 2 weeks of April for 17 days. We advertise liter, which is $1.49.
And we learned very rapidly to have the lead items right next to the better panels. We tried it one time with them separate and sold a lot of lead items and no others, but it's important that they be right close to the better panels so they can compare. They'll buy up.
And we have a large selection from $6.95 clear up to $21.95, which generally includes about 150 different varieties. We advertise newspaper, radio stations, and TV.
Advertising is real important. We found that you have to have advertising to sell anything. Well, our largest event is our silver dollar anniversary sale. This was easy in the early days when we first started to have this. We gave away a real silver dollar with every $5 worth of purchase. Dollars became more expensive as time went on. Now we had to raise the ante.
The silver dollar gift on our silver dollar sale has been the most successful promotion we've ever held.
Our sales will be up 400%. Our traffic will be 200%.
Our average sale is about $8, but during sales this goes up to $24. It makes it all worthwhile. We program most of our sales on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, the 1st and the 15th of the month to meet the paydays.
We try to have something in the newspaper every week. We found that the do-it-yourself type of ad goes over real well.
Besides newspaper advertising, we use a lot of TV buyouts, which is where you buy the spots not sold for that day, and it costs you $85 a day, and sometimes you'll get 30 to 40 spots. which is a real bargain in advertising.
There is a business philosophy that we have here. You can spend a lot of money on advertising to bring people into your store, but maybe somebody comes back with a $2 hammer with a handle broken or a piece of paneling with a bad flaw in it. You could let the clerks be real rough on that person, and you're not gaining anything. Maybe it's satisfying their own ego, but we feel that better to give in to them, give them the panel or give him another hammer and go out with a happy customer, and he'll come back again. And it's foolish economy to try to save a penny when thousands of dollars are invested in advertising.
Georgia Pacific is proud to be a part of this dealership's success story. They buy right, they sell right, and they represent the caliber of business associates who help motivate Georgia Pacific's total commitment to make things happen, to move Georgia Pacific products. Point of purchase, consumer literature, displays, local and national advertising in the country's leading magazines and on primetime network television.
Nothing makes a room look richer than paneling like this. And Georgia Pacific sells more plywood paneling than anyone else in the world. Genuine wood veneers, like pine and oak and pecan.
Paneling that's flecked and shadowed, given an antique look.
And Georgia Pacific makes patterns, textures, and colors nature never even thought of. Paneling that's just plain pretty, for kids, the way you'd like them to be.
And tough, vinyl-covered paneling for kids, the way they really are.
Every Georgia Pacific pre-finished panel comes with a tough protective finish.
Whether it costs $4 a panel or $40.
And it's made with the same high quality Georgia Pacific puts into all of its building products.
See all these and more at your Georgia Pacific registered dealer. He's got just the right paneling and all the decorating help you'll ever need.